Alrighty, hey guys, how are you doing? My name is Megan. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be working on Randall Spangler's Flight of the Fireflies from Diamond Art Club. I'm doing a little whip and chat, which stands for work in progress and chat. Usually with these videos, people will work on their diamond paintings while I work on mine, and we'll be productive together. Or maybe you're just listening as like a podcast while you do other stuff. But yeah, feel free to join me on whatever you are up to today. But yeah, this is Diamond Art Club's release of Randall Spangler's Flight of the Fireflies. I've got an image here in the right corner of what the entire piece looks like. So I'm just going to be doing a little bitty section today. Let me move this over a little bit. If you guys are new to my channel, this here is my microphone. I have to have it kind of close to my face just because I'm a little bit soft-spoken. But I thought that I would knock out a quick little portion. I just finished making my last video. It was about 30 minutes long, and sometimes these videos, they're like, what is the candy? Once you pop, you can't stop. No, that's Pringles. I can't stop making the videos once I start. I keep thinking, well, let me do one more. Let me just do one more little video. So I'm gonna do another little portion. Hope you guys are doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. I think I've misplaced. I've sat a pin down. There it is, right here, this sucker. What was I gonna say? I set a goal for myself this week to finish this entire row. I think this painting is 22 inches by 20. It's not gigantic, but I think I want to finish this across this week. So this is Friday, July the 28th when I'm filming this right now. So, God willing, future Megan has it all figured out. I feel like I'm always talking about myself in the future. Like, maybe future Megan will get everything together. Who knows what future Megan is gonna do. How are y'all doing today? Ooh, I bet when I put this video, it'll be either the 31st or the first day of August 2023, by the way. How did this year go by so fast? Stop. Time is speeding past me. But I hope you guys are staying cool. It is in the middle of summer. And I'm surviving out here. I hope you guys are keeping cool. Let's see. I am not the best when it comes to judging how many spots I have open. Like over here, I'm like, well, is that 5 that I'm looking at? Or is it 6? Dang it. I just placed a whole bunch of stuff where I didn't need to. How you guys doing, though? Today I tried out a new type of diet soda. I try not to drink sugary sodas. I know that like aspartame, like the sweetener in diet soda, isn't great for you. Let me see if I can show you guys. This is Diet Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. I am not a Dr. Pepper girl. Okay, listen. I do not advocate for Dr. Pepper. But this is good. If you guys have been thinking about trying this out, try it. I had seen some other people say, "Oh, well, I can't taste the strawberry." I can. I don't know who those silly people are, but I sure can. And I feel like I never really give big recommendations for food or drink or whatever. I need a little bit more wax on my pen here. I have 3 pens. I have one pen that has like a 7 placer, one that has a 4, and then my main pen, I like to have a 3 placer. Is this gonna focus? Hello? Anyway. I'm doing a lot. I'm being kind of extra over here, but That's just like how I like to do things. But yeah, how is it going, everybody? Gosh, I hate putting new wax in my pan because I always feel like that first few diamonds that you put down, you're gonna have a little bit of wax on the outside of the pen at first, and then you kind of gotta take it off a little bit. And then you gotta figure it out again, you know? But yeah, I hope everybody's having an awesome day. You know, if it's almost August, did you guys have any big plans for the year that you accomplished? Gosh, it's August. That really just put things into perspective for me. It's got me thinking, are there things that I wanted to accomplish that I haven't already? Because I feel like before you get to August, you're still kind of thinking that it's the start of the year, right? You're like, oh, it's only June. Oh, it's only July. That's so early. The year just started. If you guys can't tell, I am totally coping right now. I am just trying to pretend that I didn't just blink and 7 months went by. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm also diamond painting on my easel. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my setup right now with where I'm sitting, what I am doing right now, etc., is kind of weird. So I'm currently at my desk. I work from home. I've got really good lighting in here too. I don't know, I just kind of like it. And then I'm currently sitting on my piano stool. I have a keyboard. A few years ago, I said, I'm going to try to learn how to play piano. And, you know, I played a little bit. Well, let me give myself more credit. I played more than a little. I think I have the basics down, but I haven't played regularly in a while. But sometimes when I sit at my desk with this piano stool, I feel like it helps me sit up and have better posture, right? Because I can't just be fully lazy and lean back like I would with another type of chair. I am one of those people who I kind of lounge really hard if I'm not paying attention to myself. And I need to have better posture. We probably all need to have better posture, to be honest with you here. To be honest, I should set some goals for myself. Maybe that's today's talking topic. Do I have any goals that I want to set for myself for August? I like having little monthly goals, or I'm one of those people who really believes that if you set a small goal for yourself, those are way easier to accomplish than larger goals, and they can kind of help you accomplish those larger goals later on. I made a video a few weeks ago about how I had lost a few pounds, which for me is really good. I'm like 5'5", 145. So I feel like that's a healthy weight, but I'd still like to lose 5 more pounds, maybe, who knows. But I had lost, gosh, maybe close to 10 pounds since March. And something that really helped me accomplish that goal is setting a small goal of trying to hit maybe like 8,000 steps 5 times a week. And you know, that also started with, well, maybe first I'll work on 5,000 steps and then gradually increasing the number over a few months. Because you know, I feel like a lot of people, they set really big goals for themselves that aren't really, really easy to accomplish. Like, if I were to say, I want to lose 25 pounds this month, well, that's gonna be hard. That's kind of setting yourself up to be disappointed, which in turn kind of makes you feel bad. And when you feel bad, you're not really being nice to yourself, or I guess just like being a good friend to yourself, even where you kind of want to set yourself up for gradual progress. Because, I could lose 25 pounds in a month or two or whatever, but if I mess up, I could just fall out of the habit and gain all the weight back super fast. So I think that I would rather lose a little bit of weight, or like 10 pounds over a few months, but build those healthy habits that helped me lose the weight, right? That's just something to think about. I think for a long time, when I was a kid, I was really chubby, and I always did like fad diets and stuff. And I've been about the same weight most of my adult life. I feel like most people, you would feel a little bit better if maybe you lost 5 pounds or even something small. Um, and I think it took me a long time to learn that you don't have to push yourself. It's not a race. Like nothing. If you lose all this weight right this instant, it's not just going to unlock something for you, you know? So I'm kind of taking my time. That being said, I am kind of flighty about certain things, or I could have more self-discipline. Like this week, I'm really bad about sleep. Are you guys getting okay sleep? Um I do this thing pretty often where I just stay up too late, and not an outrageous amount of time, but going to sleep on time for me makes the difference of like 6 hours of sleep and 8 hours. And those 6 hour days, those days are kind of rough. So, like all this week, I haven't really worked out like I like to. Um, and that's because I didn't get enough sleep. So, when I wake up in the morning, it makes me groggy. And then I don't really want to do anything. And it takes me a few hours to kind of feel really awake and whatnot. Um, so I need to stick to my guns better. I need to stick to it and stop playing around. I will say I am one of those people, I don't eat a lot of meat very regularly. And I started taking, I think it's omega-3 fish oil supplements. I used to have a lot of brain fog, like I was tired throughout most of the day. And I'll tell you, I know some people don't believe in vitamins and supplements or something, or they don't think it's very effective. But let me tell you, that fish oil changed things for me. Oh, I thought I had some tweezers in here. Oh, there they are. If you don't take fish oil and you don't eat a lot of meat, give it a try. Whoops. And not pick this sucker up. Let me get him with my fingernails. Yeah, that was a big game changer for me, you guys. The fish oil. So now I take like 500, is it 500 milligrams every morning? I don't know if it's milligrams, but there was an option to do 1,000. And when I was taking 1,000 milligrams or whatever, it would kind of make me not feel very good, like to my stomach. I think it was just too much for my size. But when I lowered my dosage, game changer. Huge game changer. That and vitamin D. I am really just sitting here talking to you guys about all the supplements that I take. I think that kind of conversation is interesting though. I'm just nosy. I could listen to anybody talk about anything and I would find it interesting. Because there's so many nuances to anything. I always say it, you could talk to someone who makes doorknobs for a living and you would learn something. Because all of these different industries and stuff, it's like they think about things that you never ever would have even considered. But yeah, the fish oil was a big game changer. I also take a vitamin D supplement. I try to take it every day. There's no reason I shouldn't. I just get lazy sometimes and just don't go through the motion, I guess. The vitamin D definitely gives me more energy, and then I think I take like a multivitamin. I used to kind of take some of that, I think it's called ashwagandha root, and it's a certain, I think it's in Africa. I think it's an African plant. And it's supposed to help you not be as stressed out. I am a stressed kind of person. My personality type, stressed. Me, stress. I am just hard stressed frequently. But then also there are things like taking just drinking enough water can change things for you too. I'm sure most of you know all of this info. And you're sitting there like, Megan, I've been knew this. I have known, madam. So anyway, I think I'm gonna finish this little square that I'm working on right here. And then after, I think I'm gonna go on the treadmill, which I don't want to do. Ooh, I need to plug in my... I need to charge my tablet so I can watch some really bad TV while I'm walking. That's another thing that changed things for me a lot when it comes to exercise. I try to get my steps in every day. Oops. And when I'm walking on the treadmill, if I have something that I can watch that keeps my attention, it helps the time go by way faster. And for me, it's reality TV. I don't normally like reality TV a lot. I know some people really like reality TV. But for me, it's kind of like watching a car accident or something, you know? Like, you just can't look away. You gotta know what's going on. And the things that are happening are so outrageous that, of course, you're gonna say, what in the world? But yeah, that helps me a lot too. I was saying earlier, you know, I think my plan for the week is to finish the rest of this here. And I think I'm gonna be able to get that done. This is Friday though. I just need to prioritize important things so I'm not always playing catch up, you know? How about that? How about that? So yeah, maybe my August goal will be to lose those 5 pounds. And that would be easy just as long as I get good sleep, set myself up for success or something, you know. Just gotta put my mind to it. I saw this quote recently that was like, you can do hard things. You do hard things. I thought that was really kind of empowering. Like, yeah, we can do hard things, actually. We can actually totally do hard things. Difficult things, easy. We just gotta put it out there, you know? I was talking in my last video I made a few minutes ago about how there's this new diamond painting that I really want to get that's coming out tomorrow. I don't really think I need it though. I think I just want it. You guys ever have that? I think I'm really bad about buying things impulsively, but when it's happening, my dialogue is like, no, 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 you do need that. Don't talk yourself out of it. But there's been occasions where I think I really, really need something and then I don't get it. And months later, I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, I didn't need that at all. I was really just convincing myself that I needed something that I didn't even think about again until months later. So that's probably what that is. Maybe right now I'm making an executive decision. Megan, you do not need that diamond painting. You guys are interested, it's is it called Afternoon Tea? I saw Diamond Art Club posted it on, let's see, not that one. This one here. They posted it on Wednesday, I think. Today's Friday, July 29th. They posted it and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's so different too. I feel like most of the witches that we get are like white girls that are kind of like alternative or something. Which is okay, I guess, but this is so pretty. I want it. It's, what did I say? It was 22 by 28 inches, so it's not even that big. But, you know, I think that that $50 will feel better in my bank account. It's so pretty, and I'm already backlogged. I have like 2 other diamond paintings besides this one that I need to finish sometime. And I am a slow worker when it comes to diamond painting, so let me just do something that I'll be proud of later and not get it. She's very cute. But I don't think that I need her. Does anybody else kind of wiggle? Sometimes I put my diamond down and I kind of wiggle it in. Just to kind of firmly place it. Does anyone else do the wiggle? Oh my goodness, probably not. I was just thinking that. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody else wiggle like that. What else is going on? I've been talking about how stores are getting all of their Halloween stuff out already. I already picked up a little house for my spooky village. If you guys ever go to Michael's, or you know how they have like Christmas villages with the miniature houses and buildings and stuff? Every year I usually get one for Halloween and one for Christmas. And this year my Halloween building that I got for my spooky town, I got it from Michael's. I think it's the Lamax Spooky Village. I don't know what it's called exactly off the top of my head, but it was just like a little pumpkin. It's just something little and cute. It was like a pumpkin house, I think. It's funny because I was kind of stalking the Michael's website. Bless technology, because seeing what stores have in stock without leaving your house is so nice. Really. It's so nice. Like, so I was looking at the Michael's website for a while and then looking at my local store for what they had in stock, because my Michael's is like 20 minutes away. I'm in a pretty small town, and so if I go to Michael's, I gotta kind of drive into the city, which is like the highway and everything. And so when I finally saw that they had their stuff in stock, I went over there. Maybe it was like last Saturday. There were other people there too. There were some girls there that were kind of like dressed up Halloweeny. I know some people do kind of like costumey attire all year. Power to them, I guess. Good for them. That's very cool. I got kind of a scratch in my throat. But yeah, they were kind of like they had like witches stockings on, or something, like the black and orange striped stockings, which was like kind of cool to see, but they were also on the hunt. But yeah, I got my spooky house. I was kind of Googling ideas. Y'all know me. I'm nosy. I like to just research everything or get inspiration and ideas and stuff. So I was searching like Halloween spooky Lamax Village because that's the brand I think is Lamax. And there are some people who do their spooky towns or their holiday villages and they get giant cuts of styrofoam and they paint it kind of like, people who have miniature trains and stuff. They do like special tiny trees and tiny ground cover and whatnot. There were so many people with such cool stuff. I thought that I was cool having a few buildings. I have not DIY'd anything extra to make my towns cute. And then it was sending me advertisements for like Etsy. Someone on Etsy was advertising services like $500 for a spooky platform or whatever for your village. And I was like, dang, y'all. That's kind of cool though. I kind of wish, I guess I have time if I wanted to try to do something like that. I'm a DIYer. I'm actually I think I don't think I'm as much of a DIYer as I am stubborn and cheap. I think that a lot of times if I see something cool, I'll say, I bet I could learn how to do that. I like testing myself and learning new skills. I bet that if I really applied myself, I could make some cool little miniature decorations like that. Because the platform, it looked like a giant piece of styrofoam. And then they carve out of the styrofoam and they paint it and like add shadows and stuff. And maybe they cut out stairs or something. Like, I don't think that I could do something crazy. Well, I could do something crazy if I put my mind to it, but I don't feel like dedicating time like that to learn something like that. At least now, maybe next year, who knows? Maybe I'll become a huge spooky person. Maybe my YouTube channel will turn into me making spooky tiny villages. Honestly, I would watch that. I love watching people do stuff I can't do. I am the most curious lady in the world. Let's see, I have some E. I don't already have E poured out. I think that these are these orange still? Let's see. But yeah, maybe I could do something. It is July, almost August, so I would have like 2 months or so. August, September, October. I could figure something out. I could do some kind of silly, like something small. I could do something. I'm already planning on making some garland. I saw some really cute garland at Michael's with little pom-poms and stuff and some felt candy corn, and I can sew. I've made like sometimes people in offices and stuff will wear little brooches every season on their cardigans or whatever. I used to do that. And I used to make my brooches out of felt and I would like hand stitch them. They were so cute. Should I show you? Do I have them? Hold on, let me grab one real quick. You guys are gonna die. These are so cute. So here's one that I made for Halloween one year. I know that they're kind of silly. They're very like simple, but to me that's so cute. And I used to put little pens, like a bobby pin. I think it's a bobby pin, yeah. No, not a bobby pin. Just like a regular pen. I would like sew one side of the pen to the, what am I calling this? Flare. I would sew it onto the flare or whatever, and then the other would go onto my cardigan or. And then here's like a little heart for Valentine's Day that I did. Oh, this one is cute. Why do I not do things like this? Well, I don't work in an office anymore. Look at my Christmas tree, Megan. I think I made these in like 2014. 2014, Megan was just on top of it, girl. This is very cute. And I just hand stitched everything. I got a package of small, like 6 by 6 inches felt of like multiple colors. And then I would just cut out little shapes from the felt. I think I have like a shamrock for, let's see, this one. This is a little shamrock that I made for like St. Patrick's Day. I think that may be all that I have here. Oh, I did it. Oh, this is very cute. Little Easter rabbit, Megan. Why don't I still make these? I am definitely one of those people who I have a lot of things that I'm pretty good at, but I'm not just like super fantastic at a lot of things. Like stuff like this, so easy. You just put a little bit of cotton on the inside that makes it puffy. And I just kind of hand sewed it. And I feel like hand sewing it with thread, not like needle thread, but embroidery thread, makes it look so kitschy and kind of simple and cute. So cute. But I think I had been following a girl on Instagram who made a lot of embroidery art, like embroidery hoop art. And I was definitely experimenting at the time. That's cute. Good for me. That's cute. How did I get on that topic? Why was I talking about that? About making Spooky Village stuff? Maybe that was why. Anyway, dang, those are cute. I think I had all of my holidays covered too. But yeah, when I worked in offices, I would just wear cute stuff like that all the time. I was that lady. I guess I was always crafty. But that looks like I'm done with this square. What a nice 30-minute little short, sweet, bite-sized video. I think what I'm gonna do tonight is hit the treadmill, watch a show. Oh, I have some clothes in the washer too. So I need to do another little laundry. But I hope that you guys are having an awesome, awesome day. Maybe if you guys have finished the entire video, let me leave you with an idea of setting a goal for yourself this month or like in August, you know? It doesn't have to be something big, but like something easy that you could do that wouldn't take much effort. I'll tell you guys something. I need to wash my window. My car window has gotten a little bit of grease on it or something, and I have needed to wash that for weeks, and I've been putting it off. So maybe today I do that really quickly. Excuse me, hiccup there. And maybe that's how I can kind of contribute to me encouraging you guys, you know? This was fun though. I'm glad that I found those pins. Those are so cute. Alrighty guys, I will see you when I see you. If you're new, feel free to subscribe. I make a lot of like little whip and chat videos. But if you guys have been around for a while, I appreciate you guys so much. Be sure to leave me a comment and say hey. I like getting the little notifications on my phone and feeling like I exist in the universe to other people. Alrighty, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Keep cool in this summer heat. Be kind to yourself. Say nice, encouraging words to yourself. And I will catch ya when I catch ya. Y'all have a good one and take care. Bye-bye.